Members of the African Women Lawyers Association have expressed concern over the low implementation of legislation meant to safeguard women's rights across African countries. This formed part of discussions at the opening ceremony of the association's international conference held in the Republic of Benin, where participants called for stronger enforcement mechanisms to protect women and promote gender equality across the continent. Malgwijosu reports.
Established in 1997, the African Women Lawyers Association has been at the forefront of promoting legislations that advance the rights of women and girls across all 54 member states of the African continent. At this year's annual general meeting, female legal luminaries from various African countries gathered in the Republic of Benin to deliberate on eliminating discriminatory laws affecting women and girls, with renewed advocacy for stronger protection of women's economic rights.
Between 2019 and 2024 alone, 99 positive legal reforms were adopted globally to remove discriminatory laws and establish gender equality frameworks. Keep championing this crucial cause. By partnering with the United Nations, the African Union, and women's movements, we can strengthen legal protections and ensure that gender equality is a cornerstone of our nation's legal frameworks.
We are looking at serious fundamental lapses when it comes to implementation of the laws, and we learn lessons from each other, how to help each other in fulfilling some of the implementative legislation, courts, police, education, on human rights, and how to get women judges and judges, as a whole involved in some of the work we do.
They're talking about 35% affirmative action. It's not enough. Give us 50%. It's our rights, our demand. Give it to us. Don't wait for us to keep fighting. We've been fighting over the decades, and it's so sad to know that even at this time that we're still having 4% representation. How do we intend to impact women when we have only 4% in the house? Who's going to support those laws? Who's going to vote for those laws? That's why gender laws were thrown out. And there's no way those laws can be passed except the government is intentional about getting more women into parliament and getting more women in positions of authority.
In a separate session, members of the association called for swift intervention in the case of the abducted student of Government Girls Comprehensive Senior Secondary School, Maga, in Kebbi State, Nigeria.
Abductors invaded into secondary school, the girls' schools, abducted children. We are calling on other international organizations to intervene. Give Nigerians government 7-day ultimatum for international and all the security apparatus.
With a theme from margins to mainstream, the African woman in unfettered sustainable development, speakers emphasized that women's rights must be recognized as a fundamental component of social, economic, and legal progress across the continent. Malgwijosu, LTV News.